What are you pretty girls doing down here? Are you being nosy? What are you doing? Say kisses, everybody. Say kisses. Kisses, kisses. Yes, you're my girls. What, darling, I love her. All right, guys, so we are checking our bees again. It's 10 days, and we are seeing what's going on. We have 3 boxes, which is probably going to be committed, to, as you know, to all the broods, because we have all medium boxes. We do not have smalls, and we do not have deeps. We are using all medium frames. I think we're going to be adding another box. So we've opened it up, and let's see what we find. All right, guys, so welcome to Appalachia's Homestead. As you can see already, now I cannot see the camera, so bear with us when we're filming our bee videos. Oh wow, look at there. They've already built out all the way on the side. So we're gonna inspect and see if we have brood and what things are looking like, and then we will add another box is what it's looking like. So we've got our frames down here. We've got everything down here ready to go. We have frames and we have our boxes. So it is the beginning of June and we're already adding a 4th box. Exciting stuff. Mr. James here is going to be taking a separation here, just separating a little bit from the first. He's going to be popping out the 2nd frame and he's going to hold it right over the box. Somebody said a really good hint here to make sure you're holding everything over the hive in case anything falls. It's an excellent point. When you're trying to film, you're trying to also, you know, we're thinking of light, you know? Oh my goodness, what all is going on here? Yeah, be careful with that girl. We try to be very careful with our girls. All right, let's see what, they are, I think they're capping. Does that look like capping? Oh my gosh, look. Whoa, Nelly. All right, let me come down here. And we can also show our mentor, Mr. Jeff. So in just 10 days, guys, you've got capping going on big time. I see right here, let me come around, y'all. I don't know if you can see, look at the brood in there, how big they're getting, and all the things that are going on. Right in there. It's hard for me to see the camera, but it's right down in there. Do you see them? Isn't that amazing? Look at there. Okay, we're going to continue to explore. So this is the 2nd frame, and he's going to put it right over here on the frame holder as we continue to investigate. Oh, he's flipped it. You are an excellent model, Mr. Marlowe. James, can you see all that in there? That is, look right here. Look at that. We've added a magnifying glass to our toolkit, and we're going to be doing a lot of really interesting work here in just a moment. All right, guys, so we have it all filled out to the ends, from the center all the way out. We have capped brood, we have honey, we have everything. So we're adding another box, and our boxes are going to hold 8 frames. So we're going ahead and put that on. Of course, we have frames A and frames B because we're simple, stupid, and starting out. So, and then our buddy, we want to thank our buddy, Andy Duke. He made us the most beautiful hand-painted bee boxes and hives, the whole setup. And frankly, it's too pretty. Maybe a coffee table for us. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and use the frames, which I told him. He's like, yeah, use the frames. So we're going to use these frames so they go to good use. There's one. These have the yellow colored frames, foundations in them, which works just fine. Let me see. Okay, so we have a new box. Already checking it out, checking out the new residency. And we're just making sure our spacing is good, pushing them in. Look, they're just like a woman, checking it out. All right, we're gonna put the inner cover on, and notch up. Look here. So on the last video, I want to show this right here. See this right here? On the last video, I actually ended up having it notched down. So, and I debated it, and I called Jeff, and he was like, no, you've done it right, you've done it right. Well, here's the deal. This is a new inner cover, right? That he had never had before. And he called back, he said, oh my gosh. He said, no. You've got to have it where the notch is up, like the shape of a U. See this? Uh-oh. You're fine. You're good. You're good. Shape of a U. That's an old... Look here, guys. Unfortunately, every now and then you have a little bit of a casualty. It's pretty hard to avoid. But we want this notch up so they can crawl up through the hole and then they can come out. It's an extra way for them to have a little escape. And it's a good for like a little bit of venting, per se. Now, the reason the difference, apparently, and I was asking Jeff, he was like, my old ones had a separate little notches, which lifted them up. We're going to be doing a video, hopefully, with him. Hi, sweet girl. We're going to be doing a video with him in the next couple of days. So I'll ask him about that, and he'll explain more. Because, again, guys, we're learning. We're learning from this, from our mentors, from our Beekeepers Association, Cherokee, and, guys, even from you. So now we'll put the telescopic cover on, and we will move down to Hive B. That's good, baby. I think we got it. Okay, let's see if they... Oh, let's see what we see just without even looking. Yep, they're already building out. You can see right there on the outer frames, even on B. Oh, look at all that in there. So we'll definitely be adding a box over here as well. Busy, busy girls. Busy, busy girls. Alright guys, so I'm concluding the video. I ended up finishing this one all by myself. We had some other things going on the farm. We're moving wood, getting ready for our wood shed, and feeding goats and whatnot. So I finished up real quick. Looks like we have some significant sized larvae. I may have kind of broken a few pieces of wax away. I'm going to consult with you and with Jeff on that. You know, until you see what's down in there, it's almost like you hate to disturb it. But you have to check a few things to make sure that everything is progressing. So far, both hives are producing still some more eggs, brood, capped brood, the whole 9 yards. I did not see any queens, either one of the queens this time, but with everything else that I'm seeing, it looks like everybody's doing their job. Fingers crossed. And we'll be back in a couple of days. So I may have my mentor up here, Mr. Jeff, in a couple of days, just to kind of come up and go through this again and check everything and make sure everything is going right. So far, so good. And we appreciate y'all watching. We'll see you on the next video.